Hey everyone, someone asked me today, how are you different? How is the Decluttering Club different from other businesses that teach people how to get organized and declutter? And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think we're like anybody else that I know of. And here is why. We are like the anti-perfectionists, right? I mean, there's lots of businesses, and I love them. There's nothing wrong with them. There's lots of businesses that will teach you how to make things just so, that things look perfect and everything is perfectly positioned or folded or color coded and everything looks amazing. And we love those, especially I love looking at those things on Instagram. However, that is not me. And that is not how I teach decluttering and organizing. We are not about letting everything go. We are not about making everything look perfect. We are not about having no clutter. We are about letting go of the excess so you can make room for what matters most with a tremendous helping of compassion and grace for ourselves. And this is so important because I see so many women who feel like I've got to do it that way. I've got to get my pantry all alphabetized and color coded and on the right containers and all these things. And then what happens is they feel like, oh my gosh, that's so overwhelming. And so they never get started. Or maybe they do start and they get halfway in and they realize this is a much bigger project than I anticipated. And then they just give up and it's a bigger mess than before. And we don't want that to happen, right? So we take a different approach. We are all about what I call B minus work. That means doing enough, right? Getting it kind of right. And then seeing, do we want to make it better? Maybe we don't. Maybe we do something and maybe we do these projects 10 minutes at a time, which may mean that it takes a couple weeks to do something. But that's okay, right? If as long as you get it done, what's the difference? And I really feel like life is too short to spend making everything look perfect. After all, if you are like me, you're living in your home. You're living there, you're cooking, you're cleaning, your kids are running around, or your grandkids or your pets. Um, your house is not going to look perfect for more than 2 minutes at a time, and that's okay. But that doesn't mean that we should give up on enjoying it and having it look and feel good. So that is how the Decluttering Club and the Decluttering School are different. We are not about perfection. We help you get over the perfectionism and the procrastination and still have a house that feels and looks good.